What's up, guys? Welcome back to another West Angling video. I know it's been a while. We are currently at Cabela's right now. We're going ultralight fishing, one of my favorite things to do, and I am running low on panther martins. So we need to go inside, get some panther martins, then we're going out to a brand new lake. Well, not brand new, but one of the newest lakes in the Omaha area. And the cool part about this lake is they have two different species that are very hard to come by here in eastern Nebraska. You guys will have to wait and see, but I'm super excited, and I have not had a chance to fish this place much, but let's run in there, let's get the lures that we need, and let's get to some fishing. If only I could buy one of those. Oh, we got our panther martins. I also bought a pack of jig heads for our Euro Tackle soft plastics because I am completely out of micro jig heads. So we got the goods. Let's go to the lake. Let's catch some fish. With most new lakes in the Omaha, or in the area, just tons of trees that they leave out in the middle for structure and whatnot. But it also makes for basically just a big home for birds. So there are a ton of birds over there. They're making noises. Like, it is actually insane how many birds are over there right now. But we got this nice little rock jetty that we're gonna go out on, and hopefully that can be the lucky spot. We got my Akuma Solilo ultralight rod with my Fluger Purist. I believe it's a size 1500, so everything is super light, with my 6-pound high vis yellow braid I just tied a double uni knot to connect my leader line, 6-pound fluorocarbon, to my little panther martin right there. So we're gonna toss this guy out. Let's see what happens. Okay, so we got the wind to my back. Is that a oh, there's a ton of little fish swimming around right there. No, they're tadpoles, sorry. There are tons of tadpoles in here. So it is very windy out today. Of course, every time I come out to make a video, it's windy. What's new? The wind's to my back. We got a ton of birds chirping. You guys are probably gonna hear a bunch of stuff. Hopefully, what you do here, though, is me freaking out over a fish caught. No way. First cast, guys, on the ultralight panther martin. Okay, let's see what this is. No way. First cast of the night, and we've already got a fish on. I think I know what it is. It's small, which I don't think we're gonna get anything of size in here today. Oh baby, yep, it is what I think it is. Come here. I gotta get him around this this grass pile right here. Yep, I knew it, because he's gonna go in the grass just like he just did. Oh, there he is. Wow, guys, there we go. We gotta get down and grab him. You guys ready to see what this fish is? Boom, smallmouth bass. There we go, guys. First cast of the day, we catch ourselves a smallmouth. Actually, my all-time favorite fish to catch right here is the smallmouth bass. And on an ultralight rod, this is just too much fun. Look at that fish, guys. That is actually not a bad smallie for in here. Not a bad smallie at all. Back you go. Our first cast of the day, and we get hooked up. That might be bad luck, but we're gonna keep fishing. I was not expecting that. First smallmouth of the day. That is, oh, man, I just almost fell in the water. But that's freaking awesome. Let's go. Let's catch another one. So the color Panther Martin we got on here, this is actually my favorite one to throw for trout. It is the black and gold. It's got the gold blade. Size 4, I think size 4 is a really good size. Size 2 is almost just too hard to cast. But it's got those gold dots on it, the black body. Something about it, the fish love. And if the fish love it, I love it. It feels good to be out here. Feels good to be fishing with you guys again. Man, I miss it. I don't want to go on these long breaks, but sometimes I have to. As much fun as I have doing this, it takes up a ton of time, especially being a fishing YouTuber. You can't really make a video every time you go out because most of the time you guys see me fish. Oh, I just got swiped at. Most of the time you guys see me fishing are the good days. You guys don't ever see maybe every now and again I might show you guys a bad day of fishing, but you guys don't ever really get to see that. So there are lots of days where I go and there's just nothing to record, nothing to film. So it's a commitment. Okay, I got tapped again, but nothing to show for it. It's a good sign. There's one. Oh, it's tiny. It's tiny, but I think it's the new species that I was talking about. It is. Let's go. Finally. Yes, sir. Oh, boom. The yellow perch. Wow, he got a hold of it. I knew we could get one. Yes, sir. Now this really is something we do not have. Oh, look at that. He's putting his fin up for us. Look at that. That is awesome. And if I'm not mistaken, these yellow perch are actually a part of the walleye family. Walleye, sauger, perch, I believe they're all a part of the same family. Kind of like largemouth, smallmouth, sunfish, all of them are in their own family. But that's pretty cool. Cool. Really cool catch for eastern Nebraska. Thanks for biting, buddy. I appreciate it. And just like that, we got the two fish we were after, the smallmouth bass and the yellow perch. Super, super interesting lake in the fact that those are actually the only two fish we can catch in here. So that is very, very cool that we got them both. Super cool though. That's just, it's so cool catching fish that there's another one. There's another one. There's another one. Let's go. Yes. Boom. And just like that, back to back freaking casts, baby. There we go. That's about the same size. You the same fish? Oh my gosh, that is awesome. We'll get a phone release for you. I didn't want to give you any false information, so I just had to look it up just to double check. The perch family is Percidae, Percidae, and that consists of the yellow perch, walleye, and sauger. So there you go. All three of those. All three of those fish are in the Percidae family. I don't even know if I'm saying that right, but super cool. There's a fish. Oh, that's a little better. That's definitely a smallmouth, not a perch. It just right away started tugging. I don't even know if it's a big smallmouth, but it's insane. No, it's a perch. Holy cow. Dude, this thing, no, sorry, I can't tell. Yeah, it's a smallmouth. Wow. Oh, he came off. I tugged it too hard. Holy cow. The difference between the smallmouth fight and the perch fight is just astronomically different. The smallmouth fights so much harder. Like it, and on the ultralight, it almost feels like you have a tank on there. Man, we're gonna go over to that other jetty, see if we can catch anything over there. This lake actually is very clean. Props to Nebraska Game and Parks for actually doing something like this where they stock it with something other than largemouth, bluegill, catfish, crappie, heck, even rainbow trout. Like, it's cool to give anglers the chance to catch fish that aren't normally in their area. And I know that these fish might be technically invasive, but there's nothing else. This is a brand new body of water. There's nothing else in this body of water. So technically these fish don't affect any of the native species we have here, which I think is super cool. I'm glad they did something like this and I'm enjoying it. Pretty cool thing they did. So props to you, Nebraska Game and Parks, for doing that. Let's see if there's anything hanging out over here. We got, as like the other place, we got these logs chilling, you know. Could be, there's a fish. Wait, what is up with this? First cast in, I just gotta try to not pull the lure out of his mouth. First cast in both spots and we get a fish. And he's caught up. There we go. That's a little smallmouth. Heck yeah. Small jaw. That is a tiny one though. Super duper small. Yeah, still cool though. Back you go. Go get bigger. Go turn into a 4-pounder. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys as well. There's a fish. There's one. Is it a perch? Might be a perch. Just get out of the grass. Get out of the grass. They're always going in the grass. Nope. Another smallmouth. About the same size as the other one. Okay, well, another micro smallie. It's like taking me back to Alyssa and I's Denver trip all over again, where we were fishing that spillway and we were just catching micro smallmouth on panther martins. Anywhere right now. There's one. See? Oh, we got a jumper. Oh, he's jumping like crazy. It's just a little guy. Oh my gosh. That is so funny. It's funny seeing the little smallmouth jump like that. They get it at an early age. Still tiny, but thanks for biting. Appreciate ya. Go feed on those freaking giant tadpoles that are the size of you right now. We are going back to the original spot because I like this spot the best. Oh, no way, got one, guys. This perch just came up and smoked it. That was insane. That's actually not a bad one either. Look at that guy. I don't know, he's close to the same size, but what an awesome eat. Alrighty guys, here we go. Another freaking awesome. Look at that, that is so sweet. All right, little buddy, back you go. Cheers. Here's another smallmouth, just another little baby. That's another fish, and that we caught on the Euro Tackle B-Vibe, so that's pretty cool. We'll get him back right there. I think that guy right there is going to end the night. I appreciate every single one of you guys for watching. You know, man, I think this is something that I'm always going to be coming back to. I don't think it's ever going to be something that I will be super consistent at. There have been, you know, moments, spurts where I have been super consistent at posting on YouTube, but I don't think it's ever going to be something where, you know, I do this for fun. It's not a full-time job for me. I have other stuff in my life I got to deal with, and I'm also getting married next year, so that is going to take up a lot of my time. No complaining for me about that though. Me and Alyssa, you know, she's awesome, and I'm super excited for her to be in more videos, and we'll do a husband versus wife challenge, so that'll be super fun. But thank you guys for watching. I will probably be back here eventually, so you guys stay tuned for that. I will catch you guys on the next Westo Angling video. Peace out, everybody.